Today we are testing one of the most infamous workouts ever posted online, Rich Pianas' 8-hour arm workout. It's been praised as legendary and criticized as reckless, so we decided to find out for ourselves. We followed the routine exactly, tracked the results, and compared the hype to actual recovery, growth, and science. This isn't motivation. This is a reality check. But starting off, let's hear what our peers think from the college.
First question, do you guys work out regularly?
Not really. I don't work out regularly.
I wouldn't
do occasionally though.
Okay.
I wouldn't say so either. Not often.
Okay. All right. So next question is,
Are you gonna come in on Monday?
when you guys have worked out, did you ever try to use a shortcut that you saw on social media that basically try to say that you can get boosted results in a short amount of time?
No, I usually use my own training regimen that I get from my coach. So I usually use that.
I just do whatever Mr. Gilbert tells me.
Okay. That's fair. I love this. What is your guys' opinion on an 8-hour arm workout?
I'm not sure how I'd find time to do that. I think that sounds like an interesting idea. I just don't think I have the time to do it.
Yeah, it's a very...
I don't know if like the effort versus results of 8 hours of an arm workout would be beneficial, but I mean, you could try it. I don't know if it'd be really good.
We'll see. Some more. And I forgot the last question, but I'm gonna make it up. If once we do this 8-hour arm workout, what do you think the results would be for us?
Well, I think it would probably be pretty counterproductive. I think you might damage your muscles. Probably do not recommend doing that.
Yeah. Okay, that's very fair.
I feel like you'd be very, very sore for a very long time afterward, and you wouldn't actually be able to like work out again with that arm for a little bit.
Okay. Yes, that is fair. Okay, so that's all the questions we have. Thank you for the next interview. Who are we here with?
Sam Stewart.
Okay, so Sam, do you exercise often?
Yeah, I'd say so.
How many times per week do you think?
Like 5.
What is your opinion on like social media kind of methods to get bigger quickly? Like what have you ever tried those or anything like that?
Personally, I haven't tried those. The ones that I've seen with like the get big quick ones, I think that they're pretty dangerous because they often like advertise steroids, which in young people can be really dangerous. Yeah.
So what is your opinion on an 8-hour arm workout?
I think that's a bit much.
Go.
All right, so today we're here with Aiden Butler. All right, Aiden, how often do you work out?
5 times a week.
And how long do you work out for?
An hour and a half, 2 hours.
Okay. Have you ever tried social media influencers strategies to combat like easier ways to get bigger faster?
Yes.
All right, and how do you feel this have worked for you?
Works for a couple days and we kind of get bored of it.
All right.
So who am I with?
Johnny McGraw spells McGrath.
Jack Brady.
Okay, so how long, how many times do you work out per week?
I try to go for 6, probably 5 sometimes.
If you count hockey, probably 6
Okay.
or 7.
How long are those workouts usually?
It can vary from like 40 minutes to an hour 30.
Okay.
I mean, it depends what I'm doing, but usually over an hour and a half.
Okay. Have you ever tried any like social media methods to get bigger quickly?
I've tried like, I don't know about social media, but I've tried like creatine or like pre-workout just to get me like amped up or like get results faster.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been doing steroids since like grade 6.
Okay.
So
That's fair.
I'm just kidding.
Alright. What's your guys' opinion on an 8-hour arm workout?
I think after like, I'm pretty sure there's like science behind it, but I'm pretty sure after like the 1 hour 30 mark, there's like no use in working out past that because you're not even hitting the muscle anymore, you're hitting the bone.
Yeah, I think Johnny's actually correct. I don't really know the truth about the science, but I know that to a certain point you're actually not doing anything, and I know that muscle's not built by damaging it, but by growing it back after it's damaged. So it's more about the recovery.
Yeah. So what do you think the results would be after this 8-hour arm workout for us?
I think that you would get the same amount of muscle growth as a 1 hour and 30-minute workout, but twice, 3 times, 4 times as much less recovery or pain afterward.
Put it blunt, I think you'd be pretty sore.
Okay. So yeah, that's all the questions. Thank you, guys.
All right, so today we're here with Kaya. All right, Kaya, do you work out?
I do work out.
How often do you work out?
I'd like to say 5 times a week.
And how long do you work out 5 times a week?
Probably each session's probably around an hour.
And have you ever been susceptible to social media strategies to get bigger quickly?
I have. I've seen a lot of Instagram reels that demonstrate different skills that I can use, but yeah,
Have you ever tried any of these?
I have, for sure I have.
And what would you say the outcome was for those?
I'd like to say they were successful. They demonstrate lots of ways that I can get bigger, and I've seen a lot of progress.
All right, thank you. Have you heard of an 8-hour arm workout before?
I have never heard of that.
And what would you say the outcome would be for this 8-hour arm workout compared to a 1 to 2 hour workout?
I don't think you would be as efficient managing your time wisely because, I think you get tired really quickly, and I just don't think it's effective overall.
Would you think this 8-hour arm workout would provide more gains compared to a 1 to 2 hour workout for a longer period of time?
I don't think it would because I personally would get tired in a quicker amount of time. So.
All right, thank you.
Ground beef, scrambled eggs, rice, a shit ton of protein, some fucking carbs over here, a little bit of sugar.
Yeah, the macros are crazy on this. Fantastic. Oh, and just like that, we're just about finished. Someone still needs to eat. 10:17. We've got around 2 hours, so let's let this food digest. Yeah.
Oh my god! Look at all that fucking
Yo,
sauce.
it's just a tub. Oh my god.
That's gorgeous.
That's fantastic. All right, so how are we feeling at the halfway point?
Well, we're tired, that's for sure. And the arms are a little good. I feel like I'm more mentally drained than physically, which is kind of weird. But I think we got this down. We're ready.
Yeah.
I'm feeling all right. It's definitely very taxing. I'm chilling right now, but every time that I go back in that room now, all of the micro tears in my muscles, I just feel them. They start popping, and then I make more and more. So it's a difficult journey, but it's one we have to get through.
This second half's gonna be harder than the first.
Yeah.
Way harder,
Yeah, definitely. All right.
mentally and physically.
Yes. Two left. Two left. Woo. Two left. Two left.
Fucking end it there.
Oh.
Just rip the piston, man.
The final results are Lucas Gibson's arm grows 1 inch and Nathan Gelfand's arm grows 0.5 inches or half an inch after a week and a half of recovery.